Let's see. Oh, I gotta change my stream manager. Edit stream info. Yes. Category: Dungeons and Dragons. All right. What is it good? Permadeath. Improv. Let's do that. All right, all the stream info is updated. I got everything on here. Why is my extensions not on here? Add screen worker. Manage your chat. No. My extensions don't work for some reason because every time I try to use it, it never works. Okay, I guess. Whatever, I guess that's not gonna work like I want it to. All right. Thank you everybody for tuning in again to the another wonderful session of Dungeons and Degenerates. I am here with a tired, disgusted, angered cast. There you go. Let me introduce my cast one by one. I'm going to be saying their player names and then their actual names. We're going to start with Jesus. I guess I said his name first. We're going to start with Hydro Kimadori, played by Jesus. We have Sukiyakiya Sessamaru, played by Kree. We have Baba Booey, played by KP. Why do you always laugh when I say his name? We have Balthazar, played by Jason. And we have King Samael, played by Stefan. And let's just go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to go ahead and go into character sheet real quick. Why is Jesus is always doing something for the audience at home? Jesus is always doing something. Yeah. 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 Keep talking dirty to me. Last where we left off, our humble idiots. They had visited a little cabin, a magical cabin in an outhouse, and met their good friend Ham Ham, the green ghostly spirit wisp thing. They stayed there for the night as a blizzard had struck in the night. In the morning, they left back out and arrived at the city of Raish. I realized, listening back to my D&D sessions, that I called it Race before. Canonically, it's actually called Raish. So I got my own, yeah. Yeah, I canonically got the name of my city wrong. So, Raish it is. But as you guys arrive at the city of Raish, that's where we're going to start our session today. If you guys recall, Evan had talked to a guard there, and after doing so, You guys are told that you're going to be snowed in for a couple of days. So you guys are going to be staying in Race for a little bit. Um, I want a skill check from 4 of you right now. No. Oh, the dice. Hold up. Let me get Kree's dice.
Stefan says, what skill are you running for?
I said only 4 of you guys. I'll tell you that.
So we have to pick what for?
No. I picked what for.
Oh, you're picking. I thought you just said for us. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying there's 4 of you that are going to have to make the skill check. Those 4 being Baba Booey, Balthazar, Hydrokimadori, and Sukiya. I need you for... Nope. Too bad. Yeah. No, hold on. You don't know what skill check it is yet. It's gonna be an Arcana check. Arcana. Whatever. The only person who didn't have to roll was a D20, babe. The only person who doesn't have to roll is Stefan. Yeah. Jesus. What's your number?
13.
13? You need the light on so you can see?
No, I don't need the light on.
No, that's not even here. You much light on. 13? Alright. Kree got a 13 plus 3, so she got a 16. Oh, everybody. Yes, literally everybody passed this Arcana check. Alright. Arcana check. Sorry. Alright. All. What? Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's not a true persona player. He has a feminine.
Whatever. People acting like it's 100 out of 100 in Metacritic or something. No. Shut the fuck up. Alright. So all of the magic users I just had roll. Yes, everybody who has spell casting. Yes, everybody who... And Jason just got spell casting last level. So his feeling is going to be a little bit more than everybody else's, especially because he rolled a 19. As you guys approach and enter the city of Raish, immediately, all 4 of you feel a sudden draining... What? Feel a sudden draining of energy almost as you guys enter the city. It's almost like you guys got exhausted, like something took something from you almost, and you guys got exhausted. And you guys just feel drained as you enter. Stefan, you're all fine. You're perfectly fine. You walk into the city, and you're chipper as ever. You're pretty good. I said Stefan. Stefan walks in and he's chipper as hell. Nothing going on with him. That's wild. We don't condone racial slurs here. No. All right. Jason, what did you say to the rest of the group?
What?
KP is also tired. I swear to God. All right. Hmm. All right. I mean, the best actor can do both, but you know.
Oh yeah. I, I.
All right. So yeah, you guys enter the city. You feel exhausted. Evan is leading you guys into the city. As you guys look around, I don't know if let me see. I sent a picture of Raish, I think, last time, but you guys covered it with fucking memes. So I'll resend it again. Let's see if I can find it
What are you
again.
resending
The map of Raish.
in the chat?
Yeah, in the Discord chat. Oh, it's in the Discord chat right now. Do not cover with memes. Oh my god. No. I'm so glad I'm not fucking streaming the actual general chat. Alright. No, I have it a separate popped up window for the Discord for us talking. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That shit not for kids. Alright. So in the city of Raish, you guys can see as you enter in from the you guys are entering from the southern side. As you guys enter, you see a lot of buildings and tents. The buildings are very run down. They haven't been upkept, and they have a bunch of people in raggedy clothes going in and out. Some people are staying outside trying to tend to certain things that they're doing, like sweeping outside for like the leaves and shoveling snow around. And you guys walk. You guys could probably assume that this is like a like what would I describe it more like like in Brazil, like the favelas and stuff. Like it's a very these are like big buildings for common people, for like the peasants to live in. Yeah, it's a poor people town. You see a lot of you see a lot of guards walking around. A lot of these people are covered in like uh coal dust, ash and stuff. Yeah, soot. And you guys can see better clearly as you walk into the city exactly where the the black smoke is coming from. It's coming from a building farther into the city, a little bit closer to the center of the city. And you guys also see a bunch of guards walking around. Some of them are just strolling by. One of them kicks like a thing right in front of a peasant that they were holding, or that they were like tending to. So you can, but Evan will stop you as soon as you try to reach for your handle. He'll be like, This isn't the place. I understand your frustration, but this is how it is here for now." All right. Right, and then Evan will lead you guys straight up the road. At the end of the road that he goes to before it veers left is a inn for you guys. He says we'll be staying here for the next couple of days, so might as well get comfortable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. you say, yeah, yeah. Yes. Oh, that's a training grounds and a barracks for the knights here. It's where they train all their guardsmen, their knights, and every military person that comes into the. No, I would. Oh, I I would not recommend going against these. They may look weak and not properly trained because most of the time they're not. They're not like back in Marina. We were trained way. We do a lot more than they do here. But no,
Mhm.
what they lack in strength, they have excess amount of people. A lot of volunteers here. Yes, magic is something we do have on our side, but I fear that there are way too many of them than there are of us. And not enough of us have seen battle enough to do that much. You can do what you must. I can't say that I'll be there if things go south. I am dedicated to Marina, and I am a sort of model for Marina. Going out to these kingdoms, I am what they look to. If they say me, a knight of Marina, attacking, they might try to decide to call for war, and I cannot allow that to happen. So if it was between, in a way, not as much, but in a way, I'm just saying if it's between you or my city state, it will be my city state every time. All right, let's head on in. You guys enter into the tavern. This is the Moon Hill Tavern. Um, you guys walk in. It is not not many people in here right now, and the people that are in here look very depressed or like they've been drinking all day. Like it's not crazy busy. Mostly because a lot of the people in this morning would be mining coal right now, so there's not many people in the morning to come in. You guys come in, and the tavern, the innkeeper and tavern person will come up, approach you guys, says, "Welcome, welcome to my tavern. Welcome to the Moon Hill Inn. Would you guys from out of town?"
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Well, she said yes. I guess you wouldn't know she was a girl. She was just wearing armor, huh? Maybe no. I'm pretty sure she. So I wouldn't. Never mind. Uh, the tavern keeper. He goes, yes, I'll show you two quarters that you guys are going to be staying at. Who here is going to be paying for all this? And then Evan will come up and he'll go. Evan will be like, yes, yes, I will be paying. I'm going to be needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms for everybody, and Yeah, 6 rooms for everybody, and make sure we're close to the bathroom. I hear one of us likes to use a lot of water. And then the innkeeper will go, ah, yes, I got a special room by the bathroom. And he'll lead you guys over to your where you guys are staying. He'll go, my name is Grayson, by the way. Nice to meet you all. What are your names, by the way? A very confusing group. Some of you very open, some of you very non-open. So, I'm getting a lot of mixed signals. Oh, I meant special in like a good way. This is the only room with a window.
Ah.
It's special here. No, there's not many thieves in this city. Not recently, anyways. Police make sure of that. What? What? In the room with Jason.
Go to the bar.
You can, yeah. If he closes the door and locks it, you can go ahead and roll to open it by picklocking it.
That is such an invasion of privacy.
That'll be a
Fuck.
that'll be a sleight of hand. I didn't make Jason roll to walk in the room and lock it. He just did that. No, you don't have to. I'm saying he has to roll if he was trying to get into the room. No, I don't. I'm not. What? Well, I guess that's your room now. It seems like you guys are not sharing rooms. Well, I did get one for each of you, so. All right. So you guys are all introduced to your rooms. These rooms are not the best. This city, if you can't tell, this city is not very much kept well. Mostly because a lot of people don't really come through the city. And if they do, they just go right past it or go around it because there's not really a point to be here. This is mostly a working city, so it's not like any trade. And the most things that happen here are like trading coal to like other cities to get other goods. Yeah. You want to investigate your room? Yeah, go ahead. Roll me an investigation check. You get it. You got a 7. You don't see anything really in the room. It's a small bed. No sheets on the bed, by the way, just one pillow, and it's very dingy. Yeah.
I don't want to be in my room.
You don't want to be in a room?
No. Do we have to be in the room right now?
No, you don't have to be in the room right now.
We're just looking at the room.
Yeah, right now he's just leading you to it so you can see it. So you guys know where you are when you come back. Like if you guys leave out, you guys know where you're staying when you come back. He points to the room near the bathroom. He says, well, I believe you were asking for the grunk to be here, correct? This is very easy access to the one bathroom in this whole inn. Make sure not to stay in there long because a lot of people need to go in that bathroom. Please. What?
Can I create my own bathroom?
Create your own bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
How do you go about doing that? I would love to hear how you think you could create a bathroom with plumbing and everything.
I have no idea.
Yeah? Yeah, you still have a barrel, yeah. You still have a barrel full of water. This is a one floor in. Don't even have to go. Yeah, you still have to carry it. Bathroom is now vacant. Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys. Evan goes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look around the city, see if I can find anything of interest. If you guys want to go out and explore, check the city out, you are more than welcome to. Oh well, okay. Well, somebody please, Miss. I would like somebody to go with you. You are very special to the team, along as well as Hydra over here. Um, Hydra, and Kia are both vital members and are the main mission. So if anybody can go with them, I'd be more than appreciated. Yes, unfortunately, you are the strongest of us all. I can carry it from time to time. I don't know why you're carrying it all the time. You could just roll it around. Yeah, yes, it does. It does have water, but these barrels are very sturdy, especially the ones from Marina. It's pretty hard to break these. Trust me. That's my home city. That's where I was born. I heard you.
Kia is fine with going by herself.
I'm sure you are, but to make sure that nobody attacks you or anything, I would prefer if somebody would go with you. I have other business to attend to. Yes, I would do it, but
I was
I
just about to
cannot.
say, can you come?
I cannot currently. If you were to explore tomorrow, I could come. Yes, as I thought. Uh, yes, you, Baba. Should I call you Baba or Baba Booey? Okay, Baba. Mr. Booey. Yes, I was thinking of calling you that, but I thought since you look like a young grung, I didn't feel like Mister would be appropriate. A young grung. Yes, so we'll have Bubba accompany Kia in viewing the city.
I'm off by myself.
No, please follow her. She's already leaving out the door.
Sayonara. Let's see.
Mr. Witcher?
So, which one is the cabin again that we're at on the map?
It is the, if you go, so you see that little gate at the bottom? If you
Mm-hmm.
go from the bottom gate all the way to the top, it's literally that first red building, red roof
Next
building.
to the dirt path.
Yeah, right next to that dirt path. The dirt path is to the right.
All right. So
That is the Moon Hill
and
Inn.
I'm going to go investigate or see what the building is next door, the one to the left.
The one to the left. Okay.
Yeah, the one with there's like a Catholic
Is
church.
anybody running alongside Kia before she leaves out on her own?
I don't need anyone to go with me. I could go by myself. I am, I am, I am totally fine.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll me a stealth check then. Creed just made a clicking noise. That's how you know. Is that a 20? Uh, uh, God damn. Creed, give me. It's gonna be a stealth versus perception. Give me a perception check.
D20.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the d20. Oh, well, she could beat that if she rolls a 20. And she has a pretty high perception, I think. Oh, no, she only has a +3. Yeah. Or if she rolls an 18 or above.
15.
Nope. Uh, you do not notice, but Stefan is trailing behind you in shadows, and
How
you
the
do
fuck
not
did I
notice.
not notice? That's a 15. That's pretty fucking high.
Yeah, but he rolled a 20 on a stealth check. He beat your number.
My character cannot be this
Oh
stupid
my
to not
god.
notice this shadowy person
It's
is
not
behind me.
stupidity, it's perception. You just can't, you just wouldn't notice it. He's hiding so good that you wouldn't notice. He's Waldo right now.
Oh, that's full of shit.
Did you say you're gonna follow the followers, Jason? Okay, go ahead and you give me a stealth check.
What?
I want to see. I want to see how this works. That's a 9. Stefan, give me a perception check. He was already ready.
Can I give a check? Why is everybody doing the checks?
He's trying to see if he could see Jason.
Shit.
What'd you get?
A 14.
What, a 14? You would notice Jason.
Oh, but I don't know this Stefan.
Yeah, you rolled a 23. You don't notice Stefan, but you notice
That's
Jason
because
is
he's
behind.
black?
No, that's because he rolled a high number. God damn it. No.
Why are you laughing at that? I'm not even laughing.
Oh my
It is an
god.
honest question.
No, it's not because he's black. You notice Jason. It's because of how everybody rolled. That's how you notice people.
Okay.
You don't notice Stefan, but you notice Jason for some reason really far behind. But you approach the building to the left of this. Nobody else is coming, right? Or nobody else is trying to sneak come? Alright. Alright, so you investigate the building to the left. Yeah, go ahead and give me a... actually, no. On the front of the church. It looks like it is a cathedral because it says church on there. On the front of it is a sign. It says the Race Church of the Grave Domain. It is currently boarded. If you want to know more about it, you'd have to give me an investigation check. Or if you're trying to go.
Oh yeah, is my religion high? Or
I'm not sure which one. You could give me investigation or religion. Both of them are +1 for you, actually. So it doesn't matter.
what?
What'd you, yeah, +1. What'd you get?
17.
Jesus. All right. I'll say you do a religion check. You remember?
Character is skilled in one of those.
No, not on here.
No?
It says Arcana, History, Insight, and Medicine. I think you chose history instead of religion. I think that's what it was.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Being a religious person of the grave domain, a grave domain cleric, you remember hearing about a lot of different things that happen with the grave religion. Um, a lot of people abandon the religion because they went for a more popular religion, which was the religion of life. Um, what they don't know is that the grave domain also celebrates life, but celebrates life into death, and beyond that. They just came up that this up and coming life religion came up and was like, "Oh, look, we're celebrating all living people," and then people were like, "Oh, wow, that's better than this dull death shit. Let's move on from that." And the conquest of the life religion began, and showering people in treasures and stuff as they took over cities in their religion. Thus, the grave churches, the grave religion churches, started to die down and become abandoned. Um, as you remember, this kingdom, the kingdom of Rel, was one of those kingdoms that fully abandoned the grave domain as their main religion of the kingdom, and fully embraced the religion of life. And not many people you would know in this kingdom would openly celebrate the grave domain or the grave religion. And that's why this church is abandoned. A little lore dump for you guys. As you see into the church, you notice that the door is actually open to the church, which would be odd because it's abandoned, and
So that means
usually,
inside the church already.
yeah, usually it's boarded up. Usually you could see boards at the end of the doors, almost as if they were broken.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, but can I see anything else? Like after I get in?
Yeah, well, you'd have to tell me you're going in first, and then I'll tell you.
Yes. I'm going in.
All right. So you're going in as uh Jason, Stefan. You following her? All right. Of course. Of course. Of course. No, you don't have to keep rolling. You're good. Um, Cree, you step inside of this church. As you step inside, you see, of course, it is abandoned. I mean, there's a bunch of cobwebs. There's a lot of you step in there, and it's like when you move the door a little bit, dust flies up, like no one had been there in years. It's a lot of like dirt and dust and cobwebs. The benches have been like moved around and tossed, like somebody had been in here and just threw stuff around. Um, and it's a bunch of like glass pane windows at the top, depicting certain big events in the grave religion. One being the birth of the grave goddess. Another one being the destruction of the region of the entire world of Zentamar, and the rebirth of Zentamar. The creation of Zentamar, of course, the first creation after before the reborn, and the birth of many other gods and things like that. You see one glass pane at the very end of the church, broken, shattered, and a light is peering through. And as the light peers through, at the altar of the church is a person kneeling on the ground.
Okay. I walk towards to find out who this person is.
All right. As you approach this person, let me see. Give me 1 second. Why is this not opening? Okay. As you approach this person, do you approach them quietly, or do you just openly approach them?
so I can hear what they're saying.
Give
If they're
me
saying anything at the altar.
give me a stealth check.
Oh, stop it. No. No.
What'd you get?
7.
7. All right. You approach this person, trying to be as quiet as possible. You hear them whispering, going. As you get closer and closer, your chainmail will rattle, and the person will go, and they will turn around and look at you, and the face you're looking at is of an older woman. She looks like she could be in her late 80s, so she's pretty old, and uh, but it looks like she's taking care of herself. She doesn't have like a bunch of wrinkles and like the older, well, those older people marks. Like when they get those spots on them. It doesn't look like she has many of those. Um, and she looks at you and she goes, "Are you a child of the life or the grave?"
I am a child of the grave.
"Oh, dear child, this is not a good place to be for those children of the grave.
Why is that?
Those who celebrate the grave are imprisoned. We are not open with our religion here.
But why?
We are shunned upon. The police, they come and take us from our homes, and they prison us in the damned prison, and they torture us." This man's laughing. No response. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were still talking.
No, I finished. If I go quiet, I finished.
No, I thought you said
Oh
something.
yeah, I said because he was laughing, because Jason was laughing.
Oh,
Somebody was laughing. All right. Did you need me to repeat what I said, or?
no. Well, where did you come from?
I managed to get away, but not before they took my child. I I came here because I needed to pray one last time.
Where is this prison?
It's beyond the walls. It's beyond this city. The damned city. The main city. The city of Kilo, where the king sits upon his throne and judges those, and breaks apart families. He is a Satan spawn himself.
All because he doesn't like children of the grave domain? Is that what I'm understanding?
Why, yes. He portrays himself as a child of the light, or the life. But he's no more than a guardian of death. You shouldn't be here, dear. The guards, they'll be here soon. And they wouldn't like you here.
Well, I don't give a fuck what they like.
I can sense more than just the magic of grave in you. I feel something greater. But I must be on my way. And she gets up, and you see her as she stands up. She will wave at you. I will see you another time. And she,
Wait,
yeah.
where can I find you if I have no questions?
Oh, my dear, I will find you. And in a moment's instance, she goes away in a dust. She starts to dust away like in Infinity War, and her
Wait, what does that mean?
she dusts away, and
Why would you find me?
she is gone. Yeah, you fuckers didn't think I could write a good fucking story, huh? Fuck you, Jesus.
Can I do an investigation check so I can find things around the church?
Yeah, Stefan, you could also give me an
So I can
investigation
find
check too.
out more information to why the grave domain is so hated.
Oh, you're not trying to look for anything? Okay. No, I was just gonna say you can investigate your surroundings too. All right, Kree's the only one who's gonna give me an investigation check then.
I got 17.
17 plus 1 is 18. You don't see much more than what I described to you. You see a couple of symbols designating different religions that the different religions that of the world. You remember that the grave domain celebrated the grave religion, but also was very kind and very welcoming to other religions, and would allow people to come into their churches from different faiths to pray, because this was a holy house for all religions, even though it was mainly designated for the grave domain. It was very much a place of all worship for anybody who wanted to worship.
You said there was an altar, right?
Yes.
Usually altars have books or something on them.
Yes, they do.
Books, papers.
As you approach there is a book. There is a book open onto a page, and on that page is just a bunch of writing that you can't actually make out right now. Not because it's not understandable, but because the book itself, the words are moving and shifting.
Okay. So can I have the book?
Yeah, you can take the book with you. On the front, the title is also moving and shifting, but it's moving and shifting into more like shapes rather than letters. On the front, just the front. The inside was words moving around and shifting. The front is letters or shapes moving and shifting.
Okay.
Stefan, where are you at in the church right now? Okay. Yes. That's why I wanted to know where you were, and I want to know where Jason is as well. So you're right outside. I know, but would you be right outside the front door? Would you be a little bit ahead, just in front of the church, like by the street? What in the fuck are you talking about? You're on the roof.
Like that.
Hold on. You want to be on the roof? You want to be on the roof? I want you to give me either an investigation check or an acrobatics check.
So, with me in this town, I'm the only one that's in danger.
Technically, no, you're not in danger. Because technically, you would think you're in danger if anybody were to come. because you think you're by yourself, but you think maybe Jason's outside.
No, 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 that's not what I mean. I meant because they check for children who are, who worship
Oh,
the
like if you're
demon.
in
So that
danger in
I'm
this
the only
city.
one in the group that's considered dangerous or in trouble.
If they
Besides the
were
fact that everybody's foreign.
to find out, but luckily, with you wear an amulet that sort of has the symbol on you. That's the only really the only marking you would have to designate yourself. So they wouldn't be able to know either way, and they're not just gonna walk up to you and ask you, "Hey, are you the greater man?" No.
No, because mine's is supposed to be multi, but I guess.
Yeah, like nobody's gonna just walk up to you and say that if they wouldn't know otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, you get it. I understand. So
Not really, but okay.
basically, you don't think you're in danger.
Okay.
You got a 19 on what, acrobatics?
So this man is Spider Man.
This man Spider-Man climbs on the building, on the roof. This man Spider-Man climbs on the roof. It's because you have the high ground. I will say you get advantage on a perception check.
Alright, I proceed to go outside the church.
All right, let me get this perception check. Oh my fucking god, Jason, you see everything. You see the birds flapping in the sky that are breathing in the coal and then fall on the ground because they die of black lung immediately. Um, you see children in the streets that are playing, and then guards approach them, and then they run back inside. You see two guards walk by the church. One of them does like a double take on the church, and then whispers to the other guard, and then both of them start to approach the church. Stefan, give me a perception check. Where'd you do? Oh, you rolled a 17? Stefan, as you can see out the door, you can see these two guards starting to approach the church.
Yeah, I'm just outside.
She would proceed. She would start to proceed to walk out. Yeah.
To see what's happening because I can see.
Let's see. Okay, so as Cree walks out, the two guards will approach the church and go up to Cree and be like, "Hey, lass, it doesn't seem like you're from around here. What were you doing in that building?"
I was just exploring.
Yeah, well, that's not a place you want to be exploring. Why don't we take you back somewhere safer?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you got a 27. Both of you can hear this conversation. You want to preemptively shoot a man in the head in the morning. I mean, you can. You can. Yeah, you can shoot him in the head. I would need you to give me an attack. I would need you to give me an attack action. What in the fuck?
Okay, well, can we find out more stuff before we shoot them down?
No, Jason already shot. Jason shot.
Oh, he's already dead, both of them?
No, not both of them. I'd say, Jason, roll damage real quick. I want to see how much damage you do. You did 5 damage? I want you to roll your damage again. You do double damage. This man does not know, did not expect to get shot in the face right now. That's perfectly fine. These people are nothing. They have basically no health. You shoot this man, and he instantly is dead as soon as he falls to the ground, Kree has no idea what just happened because you were just talking to this man, and now he has an arrow in his eye and has fallen straight to the ground. There's only two of
I
them.
sense something is amiss, though.
Yeah, you go ahead and slip out. He's not expecting this, so you go ahead and slip out. Roll me an attack on your. What do you have? Like a dagger, short sword? What is? You want to roll for attack to hit? Yeah. The hit slash DC. Yeah. You're in the shadows. You get advantage. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely gonna need it. Would you? Did you roll your second one? Because you get to roll two since you roll advantage. So roll that hit DC again. No, not damage. Okay, yeah, you hit. Let's see, 5 plus 6. That is 11. You definitely kill this man. The other man died to 7, so you definitely kill this man. Uh, Kree, you see, as the first person drops, the second person immediately, you look at, like, you see that person drop, and then you look at the other guy, and immediately Stefan is right behind him and slits his throat. And you have no idea where that came from because you didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, but at the same time, my character is G, so I ain't gonna get surprised by that shit.
Oh, all right, you a G. All right. Kree, not surprised. You motherfucker. All right, Jason jumps from the roof and says hello there. I want all three of you people. He already did it. I want all three of you guys to give me a perception check.
I got a 13.
At 13 plus 3, 16, 20. Stefan rolling high. All right. Jason doesn't notice anything. Kree and Stefan, you guys do not see any guards around. You see one or like a couple people who see you guys do this, and they don't they don't react in a way, like they're like surprised, and then they kind of clap at the like seeing this happen, and they approach you guys and they go, "Do you need help hiding the body? We could just hide him in the church. I mean, nobody's gonna expect them to be in the church, and if they find him in the church, nobody's gonna find him." Sorry, I'm very ecstatic. This is the coolest thing I've seen all day. I haven't seen anything in the last year. I mean, my dog died, and I've like my mom is coughing up, and so this is like the coolest thing I've seen all year. I'll carry both of them. I put one on my shoulder and one on my other shoulder.
Respect the church by putting those bodies in.
Oh, okay. Can I'll put them around the church. Nobody's gonna know.
To the back.
I'll go in the back. I'll go in the back and
Put
I
them
put it.
inside the church and disrespect it.
I got it. I'll put them in the back and I put it up. You want me to bury them too? I'll bury them.
In the back.
All right, I'll bury them. All right, cool. That's cool. I'll bury them. Nobody gone. They're done. Nobody's gonna see them. My name's Jack, by the way. Cool. Nice to meet you too. I'm gonna go bury these bodies now. This guy literally grabs both the dead bodies, puts one over his shoulder and another one over his shoulder. This guy is 6'5", and he is muscular as hell. And he grabs the bodies and takes them to the back. As he walks to the back, this guy looks young though. As you see, he's big, but he's young. As you guys look at him leave to the back, you can actually see a couple of scar marks on his back.
I want to follow Jack.
To follow Jack to the back? Okay, you can follow Jack. All right, we're gonna cut from here and go to our other two people, KP and Jesus.
Oh yeah, huh? He's over there playing with the frog, right?
Yeah.
They have fun, some. Oh, I didn't know you guys were doing that. I thought you were doing something else, but okay.
A Goliath. Yeah. I mean, you are the only homies. It's not really the homies. It's, I mean, the homie. As you guys are chilling and setting up the barrel for KP, um, uh, you guys hear noises happening in the tavern. A lot of yelling and stuff. Yeah, KP, you can go investigate. Jesus just avoids story plots. He just immediately just says, "Oh no, I don't want to go to the story. I'll keep doing this right now." Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and give me investigation check, both of you. Baba Booey. You say you forgot about these people. No, I didn't forget. They're right here. They get in story threads too. Jesus, the man who didn't want to investigate investigated pretty hard. All right. um, you guys go investigate. From the hallway, you guys can hear a bunch of yelling, and you guys can see without being seen yourselves, because you guys nobody's really looking for you guys. Um, the guards, there are a couple guards in this tavern causing a ruckus. There's two of them. Um, they're trashing the place. They're grabbing bottles and just drinking them from drinking them straight, and then tossing them on the ground. And then one of them will approach the tavern person. What did I give? Oh, Grayson. They'll approach Grayson, and they go, "This is what happens when you don't give us the money. See, you want protection from the people, those people from afar. You need to pay up." And Grayson goes, "I'm sorry, I don't have the money. I mean, business hasn't been great. You guys keep taking more and more people from the call. They can't pay if they don't come to relax." And then the guard goes, "Well, make sure you find a way to get more money, or things are going to get a lot uglier." What do you guys do? The guy will look at you and be like, "Ugh, what in heaven's earth are you?" He really was trying to go for edgy. That was the edginess just oozes off you, huh? You can't stop it. The and they'll both look at each other and they'll be like, Goliath. No, no. So there's no issue here. We were just reminding our friend about a little bit of money he owed us. No big trouble here. We'll be off on our way. You guys have a good evening, and we'll yeah. And they both head out super fast out of the tavern. Yeah, the innkeeper. Well, they come in here. They recently we've been having some troubles with militia people. I don't know if you've heard of the militia. They were like a group of insurgents that split off from the country, and they've been trashing a couple of places, some cities, places in the cities. One of the places happened to be my barn, or my barn. Oh yeah, my barn and my innkeep here. My barn's a little bit further away, ahead of the city, but they haven't really touched that recently. I think they trashed the tavern because if it's a place of entertainment, enjoyment, relaxation. I'm not really sure, but in order to keep those people from attacking again, we've been paying a tax to the knights to keep us safe. Recently, though, there haven't been any attacks, and the knights have been asking for more and more money, and I can't pay them if no people come to the tavern if they're all working. It's a real dilemma. Well, that's the thing. It's the government who controls the police force, and they're the ones who keep raising the taxes. So we don't understand why. Uh, uh, I'm, I'm, I'm not sure what you guys could do. Um, I usually just file like an injunction or something. I don't have much I can do, but if I guess nowhere. But um, if you wanted to, there's a spire. That's where the super mayor of the town hangs out, and he does all his business there. We don't really get to see him much because, well, one, he's a self-established super mayor. He wasn't voted in, and two, he calls himself the super mayor. Not really many people call him that. It's just a title he gave himself. And three, he's one of like the only magic people we know, so no one tries to get on his bad side. Do you know magic? Oh, like this table? Do you cast mending? No, the table's already broken.
Get hard.
Jesus? Hello?
I do.
He's telling you to punch the table. Oh, no, you just punched the table. All right. And then KP, do you cast mending? Oh, the table. The table gets fucking shattered. Yeah, I'll say yeah, you can. You'll cast what? Mending? Alright. I don't know. I thought he said something else. I was like, what? Yeah, so you cast mending. The table starts to all the pieces float back into place and the table looks brand new. The table actually looks better than it did before the people came and trashed it. Before Jesus broke it, it looks like it was clean and just freshly made. And he goes, that's incredible. I've never seen such strong magic. Well, if you guys can go to the, I guess it's City Hall, or I don't really know how it works in here. I'm just an innkeep, and I try to take care of people, so I'm not really sure about the politics. But if you go just to the spire and talk to the supermayor, I'm sure just talking diplomatic solution would be easiest. And just tell him to stop doing that bad stuff for raising taxes and telling his policemen to trash our places. That'd be very nice. Yeah, my name's Grayson. Oh, that's not my name. Well, I'm not much of a fighter, so I think that's still not my name. It's Grayson. Oh, that was pretty. That was closer. Okay, well, whatever you guys decide, I'll be here in the inn. The supermare? No, my name's wait. How you said my name right that time? Oh, that's not a character. The supermare's name is Chenson. Oh wait, I should probably say he's not in right now. I should probably walk back in. Yeah, he's currently out. He's went for political business to Kilo, but he should be arriving within tomorrow or the day after. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that is. We do have hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
It was Grayson. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Grayson, don't worry. One day is gonna be your day. All right. Well, Jesus, go ahead. Keep working on your fan. Yeah, what up, Kippy?
Ah,
Okay.
thank you, thank you.
They will, but we gotta come back to them first. Okay. All right. As you guys go back to your room and play Super Troll Brothers or whatever, or set up this water, we're gonna cut back to Cree, Jason, and Stefan as they are following Jack, the jacked man, to the back of the church.
I thought his name was Jake for a second.
His name was Jack. He goes, "Oh, you guys are coming with me? Oh, that's great. I didn't know that you guys were coming with me. You told me to bury the bodies in the back of the church, right?
Yes.
All right. Did you want me to bury them a certain way? Like one? Did you want me to bury them like 69 style? It'd be funny if they find the bodies. It'd be really funny.
Any way you prefer is fine. Just behind the church.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and 69 style them. It'd be really funny once they find the bones or the bodies before they decompose. It's gonna be really funny when they find them. Mm-hmm. Who's that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got a phone call? You want me to stop for a second? No? Okay. Did you, oh, keep going? Alright. No, Cree got a phone call.
Say something?
Something. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you want to ask Jack something? Because you probably follow him for a reason, right?
I'm just curious to know where this unusual person came from.
Jack?
Yeah.
From across the street.
Okay, but I still want to follow him.
You want to follow him? Okay. He starts, as you guys get to the back, he starts to,
I mean, we don't have really much to do, so why not follow him?
yeah, so he goes.
You don't have to follow him. I'm following him so I can find out about him.
Jack? Yeah. Oh, snacks? Yeah. Back at my place, I have a bunch of snacks. It's just a bunch. Well, I say snacks, but it's a lot more like crumbs. There's a lot of bread, a lot of sort of like chippy thingies. It's a lot of the crumbs.
It's
Oh, what? You want to pick it up?
he put everything on hold. They hung up now.
If they call again, I put everything on hold. Did they leave a voicemail? Oh, you wouldn't be able to know because the voicemail thing doesn't work. Sorry, she keeps getting a phone call.
What? Why are you staring at me like a creep?
Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, he says all that I said. What did I say? About crumbs and stuff. Yeah. He begins to start digging the hole for the body. Ooh, I got an echo.
It's my phone. It's my phone. My beat's disconnected. It's my phone. Don't do anything.
Oh.
It's fine. It's my phone. When people call me, it disconnects from my headphones. That's why they was talking through my phone.
Oh.
I connected it back to.
Oh, so no more echo? Alright, yeah, I hear no more echo. Alright, so yeah, Jack starts to dig a hole for the two bodies. And he goes at a very fast pace. As a matter of fact, you guys see him digging, and you guys see him going. He digs the hole pretty fucking quick. He dumps the two bodies, and he goes, "Whoa, that was a lot of work, but nothing but a hard day's work, you know."
Jack,
Yeah.
can you tell me about this area?
About this general area, like where we're standing, or are you talking about the whole city?
The whole city. Can you tell me what's happened with the the children of the grave domain and what's been happening here since you are across the street?
Oh, um, well, I don't know much about what happened with the church. I mean, it was kind of abandoned when I was a kid. I don't really know much about what happened, but I remember when I was like six, a bunch of people um, nearby, a lot of the neighbors and stuff were um, taken. A lot of like the guards at the time were grabbing and taking people and then putting them on a bunch of wagons and sending them off to my mom says to Kilo. I'm not sure what happened to them after, but I don't think it's anything nice. I haven't seen any of them come back.
Would your mom know more about the city?
Oh yeah, she's been here like a long time. She's been here all her life, but she's kind of in a condition. She can't really speak much. She has the black lung. There's a lot of
I'm
trouble.
sorry, what is the black
The black lung. She she used to work in the coal mine. A lot of coal got into her lungs, and now she coughs a lot and can't really speak without it hurting. Yeah, that'd be
lung? I was
really
just
great.
about to say, don't I have a spell to cure
Uh,
diseases like long as they're alive?
yeah, you do actually. I think. Let me see. It'd be. Let me see. I think you do.
Am I thinking about the right one?
I'm not sure if you. Let me see. I'm not sure if you actually have
I
that spell.
thought, I thought, I thought I chose that because that's what we was talking about. Long as I can heal people from whatever disease they would get, like being blind, poison, long as they were alive, I can treat them and heal them.
Is that ceremony? Let me see what ceremony says. No, that's not ceremony. You can marry people. That's crazy. You can also do a funeral rite. That's weird.
That's wonderful to know. Can you tell me about what I'm looking for?
Um, you currently do not have a spell for that,
Well, what is that spell?
but you
Because we
might
should have.
have it.
That is. We should have had that one.
Let me see, because you might have it.
Unless you
It
didn't
might
have it
be
correctly.
no. It might not be prepared. It might be. You might have the spell, but you might not have it prepared, which means you can still cast it. It'll just take longer to cast, and I'm trying to see where it is. Purify food and drink? No.
I should probably.
Guidance, light, mending, resistance. It's not resistance. Sacred flame, spread the dying. Word of radiance, plane. Bless? No, it's not bless. Command, cure wounds. Detect poison and disease. False life, healing word. Inflict wounds. Protection. Oh, I don't even actually see it in here. It should have been a cantrip, I think.
What is the site called?
D&D Beyond. Spray the dying temperature.
Because I know. I tried to go through my stuff.
Can't find it. I would say here. I would say if you want to go and try something when you get there, you absolutely can. Because I don't see anything about diseases, and if so, it might be a higher level spell, which you wouldn't have.
Yeah, but you remember the conversation about it, right?
Yeah, I just don't see it anymore.
Yeah. Okay, but we can still go though.
All right. He says, "Yeah, let me just bury these dead bodies." And sorry, I'm laughing because I'm setting them up 69 style, so it's pretty funny. And then he gets to work on burying the bodies and starts going and goes and
Hey,
yeah.
before I go with
Yes, Jack.
Is there any way I can do some type of check or something to sense if there's something odd about him?
Yeah, you can do me an insight check.
Mark,
Yeah.
it's the front desk calling.
The front desk.
Yeah,
Why are they calling?
I
Why are
don't know.
everybody calling right now?
I don't know. Hello?
Hold on.
Yes, we can come down now. No problem. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.
Oh, I guess in a slight intermission.
Mark, you're gonna have to go downstairs.
What is it?
They said it's some type of delivery downstairs.
For us?
What you
What
want
the
me to
heck?
say?
All right. Slight intermission, boys. I will be right back. You guys go ahead and talk amidst yourselves. Oh, yeah, let me
Yeah,
have.
put the music on for the scene.
Let me see.
Hi, you called me? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Where Kree's here. And Jesus, did Jesus leave? Jesus still probably still installing his fans. He touching himself. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you're really close. All right.
It's on mute.
Oh, you're on mute. Okay. All right. We're gonna pick right back up. Hopefully, Jason can hear me. Hopefully, he's back. We'll see. All right. So right now I'm worried about Jason because it's right now it's you, Kree, and Jason because it's back with Jack. So yeah. So he was done. He was finished burying the bodies. And then Kree, you said you wanted to see if you could heal his mom, right? Right? Why are you laughing?
Because
Because heal her. Heal. Why are you trying to kill his mom, Stefan? What is wrong with you? Your mom calling you right now?
Small intermission part 2.
Damn. Again? Alright, let's play some music. Beat it.
You said beat it?
What is that shit? Jason. If I donate, can you kill Jesus? In the D&D campaign? You could donate. If you donate 1 penny, I will smite Jesus now and he'll have to make a new character. No, Salvador's in the chat right now, Jesus. Where do I donate? So go to my OnlyFans, and once you go to my OnlyFans, you leave a tip, and it should be right there. What? Intermission over. Oh yeah, Cree don't know about it. Don't tell her.
What do you mean don't tell me? You making money on the side?
Nobody tell her. She can't hear this. All right.
I encourage this.
What kind of tips? All the tips. All right, intermission over. Let's go back to the world of Felden. Jack finished burying the bodies, like I said before we had to go to intermission 2. Stefan over here interrupted. After Jack buried the bodies, Cree was trying to see if she could heal Jack's mom. So Jack will lead you guys over to the building across. As you guys go across there.
Oh, but I said I wanted to do a perception check to see.
Oh yeah.
Or some type of check so I can see if there's something wrong with Jack.
Yeah, you wanted to do an insight check, so you have to roll me a d20.
I think he's okay, but
No, she has her headphones in, but she's muted right now because she's eating.
can you grab my dice or roll for me?
Roll for you.
Or should I roll myself?
Yeah, here. Let me go to your page.
There you go. It's just that top one up there. No, what are you talking about?
I have 15.
15 plus 5. You have a 5 insight.
All right. Tell me what's going on with Jack.
Jack is a sweet boy. Jack is a sweet younger boy. You find nothing wrong with this guy.
It's even more suspicious. He's trying to help us get rid of the bodies. Okay.
Jack is a very innocent boy, and the only
that's
reason.
all I need to know. That's all I need to know. He's
Okay.
a good boy. He's for us. He's not no snitch. Got it.
You wouldn't
go
think he'd
kill
be a
his mom.
snitch. Okay. Kill his mom.
No, I said no. I said heal his mom.
Oh, heal. Yo, everybody here full of murder today. There's a murder on the mind. No, Stefan said murder earlier.
And that was Stephanie and Jason.
And they happen in the blink of an eye. Well, you kind of had to after the first person died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor people. They probably have family somewhere. All right. Jesus. All right, so you guys go across the street to the one of the decrepit buildings, and you guys go across the street to one of the decrepit buildings, and you guys enter. It is a building that is falling apart pretty much. There's a lot of nasty little kids around. By nasty, I mean like they're dirty. Their hair is all disheveled. There's like rodents and stuff crawling around, living their own life like they're from Ratatouille or some shit. And like kids from all ages, trying to just work around and work together to kind of help each other out. He leads you to the second floor, at the far end of the building, where he goes up to the door. The door has no door handle. He just puts his hand through like a hole and like unlocks it by doing that, and then he pushes the door open. It is a very small living space. It is a cooking place, a toilet, and a bathroom, or a toilet and a bed, all in one room. And there's like two other kids and an older woman there, who is about in her 40s or 50s.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with the studio apartment. All right. Jack introduces. He goes, "Oh, these are my my brother and sister. This is Jake, and that's Jas."
Okay.
Cree's coming back. She's about to
Dirty.
say what she's about to say.
No, just tell him I said okay. I'll stay inside and talk to his mom. They can stay outside and keep lookout or do whatever they want to do.
I don't know if you heard that. All right. All right.
But damn, y'all can't communicate. Ask the mom how she doing.
They're outside.
Conversation and shit.
They're outside.
Well, shit. I'm pretty sure there's some kids running around outside or something. What type of kids?
Oh, Michi's calling you.
Me?
Yep.
Oh my god. Mark, Mark, answer the phone. No, 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 no.
Answer?
Yes. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Stephen. Fuck. Oh, hello. Hi, BT. Thank
No,
you
no.
so much, BT, for the strawberries. They were delicious.
You're not gonna be able
Yes,
to
we
get a nap
got
in. Why
some.
not?
Thank you so much.
Hold on. Why you not napping?
Yes, yes, me and Mark definitely like them.
You fucking wild.
How was your nail appointment?
Man. Everybody want a car and delivers and stuff like that around this time.
Armin's cat passed away. R.I.P. cat.
R.I.P. the cat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll call you back a little bit later. Okay, thank you again for the strawberries. Okay, you take care too. Bye bye. Sorry.
All right. Kree has returned.
Okay.
All right. Kree has returned to the world of fandom. She's logged back in.
All right. Now, where did you leave off at, Mark?
Jason and Stefan are outside dealing with the little kids running around.
Right.
Some of them are looking at them in awe because they've never seen clean people in a long time. Besides
I
the
thought she was about to say something else, like, "Oh my god!" Like,
besides the royalty. Nothing racist happens unless it's intentional. I'll tell you when it's racist intentionally. I had the guy disgusted at the freaking frog. You'll know when it's racist.
Some racist stuff already.
Of course, with this many races being here.
Who's a racist?
And Jason out here being racist. Yeah, you hear him talking about grayskins.
Alright, well, I proceed to speak with Jack and his mom.
Oh yeah, Jack goes. So yeah, this is my little sister Jas, and this is my little sister, my little brother Jake, and this is
Hi, Jazz. Hi, Jake.
Jas, Jake, and Jack.
Hi, Jazz, Jake, and Jack. Okay.
Didn't even try. And this is my mother. Let me wake her up real quick, Mom. And then he goes over and rolls like when you touch someone gently to like wake them up. He'll go over there and he'll do that, and she'll go. Is it time for the medicine? And Jack will go, No, Mom, it's not that time. I brought someone who I think can help. She'll go, No one can help anymore.
You trying to win an Oscar?
God damn. It's called I'm trying to build the world. I'm trying to immerse you guys. That's my job. My job is to bring you here with the characters. God damn it.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god. I must be doing a terrible job.
No, you're doing wonderful. Two compliments.
Alright. Alright.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's it with my dialogue. I'm done with dialogue. I was just like letting you know so you know that I'm finished with dialogue.
I introduced myself as Kia.
Okay, do it in character.
Oh, hello.
Wow. Both the kids say in unison. Grammy.
That's her music.
Stupid ass. All right.
He needs an Emmy.
All right. Yeah. So the kids go, wow, and the mother goes, nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you as well,
And she'll get up very very slowly. She'll like struggle to get up off the bed.
ma'am. No, 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 no. You don't have to get up. You can lay down.
No, I must.
No, you can lay down. You don't have to get up on my account.
Thank you. And she'll lay back down. Are you here to help?
Yes. I want to see if I can try to help you.
There's a lot of people who said they could. None.
Jeez, how many people tried to help him?
A couple.
Okay.
That's what Jack. That was Jack.
I couldn't tell if that was your voice or Jack's.
Yeah. That. I meant to say it in Jack's voice. Immersion broken.
Okay.
So you want to try to heal her?
Yes. Do I have to roll? What do you want me to do since you couldn't find the spell that we were
I want
supposed
you
to have added before?
give me a medicine check, real quick.
The D-
So roll the d20.
Okay. Now what?
What'd you get?
17.
17. So just letting you know, you have a +5 to medicine. So you have a 17 plus 5, which is 20. What? 22.
Excuse me. And strawberries are coming back for every time. Okay.
So you got a 22 in medicine. You think that if you use a spell slot right now of Cure Wounds, you can heal her a lot, but not all the way.
So how would I be able to fully heal her? Would I have to do cure wounds twice? Like
I'm trying to see. There is a
twice
spell.
in one session, or come back a different day?
You probably have
Have
to
your
do.
body try to recoup from the spell zone.
You probably have to do it. You probably have to do it twice in different days. I would say.
Okay, so let's do that then.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to use Cure Wounds?
Yes, that's the best option we have. Yes.
Oh, I won't have you roll because usually it has you roll for the d8s and stuff, but it's not really you're not really using it to you're not really using it in the same sense that you would regularly like healing HP. You touch her with as you touch her with your hands, because that's how you do it. It's a touch spell. As you touch her with your hands on, I'd probably say like on her forehead, one on her forehead and one like on her chest. Like a glow starts to emanate from your hands.
I just want to put it on his stomach.
Oh yeah, you could do that. You could do that. I wouldn't.
Because I feel like that's more where the
Yeah, where the lungs are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm not a medical expert. Yeah, you'd put your hands on her head and on her like top. I guess the top part of your stomach. Where is it really your lungs? I don't know.
Just the stomach, babe.
All right, the stomach. Hands on her head and on the stomach.
I could put one hand on her head and one on her stomach. So my right hand is on her stomach as she lays down, and my other hand is on her forehead.
Okay. As you do that, a bright white glow emanates from you. Your eyes shine white. almost like if you can't, you have no more pupils. It's just like a bright light coming from you, and your hand starts to glow bright white. The two kids look at you in amazing awe. They're like their jaws drop. Jack is like, oh my god, she's gifted. She's got gifts and oh my god.
Although I think my eyes are supposed to glow because I am angelic anyway, but I digress.
Yeah, but these are growing. Where before there'd be like a minimal glow, like it'd be like you'd have to like if somebody approached you, they see it glowing a bit. This is like your eyes start to like the glow expands and like is like hitting the room and lighting up the entire room.
Okay.
If you understand.
Okay.
Um, and the mom sort of you see smoke. Oh,
I was just about to say you didn't really go on about her appearance. I know she's sick, but like, how does she look like? Her is her skin
she is.
darkened, eyes, lips, like that way when she's
Jesus.
healing, you can see like.
Yeah. I got you. Her skin is pale. She's pale skin, but like paler than would it be normal. Um, her hair is like titanium blonde, so almost white, and she has like those freckles that I was describing earlier on her hands and on her face, like on her forehead. As you start to heal her, a couple of things happen. The black smoke starts to exit her body from her mouth. She like opens her mouth and like smoke starts to leave her body. Um, her skin starts to go more lively. Like instead of being pale, she'll be full of color. Her hair will actually change from pale, from a titanium blonde, almost white, to like a more vibrant blonde, and uh, her freckles on her hand will actually start to disappear. Not only did you cure this woman, or not fully
Partially.
cure, partially cure this woman from her black lung, you've slightly de-aged her. uh, this is because she got a really good role. Um, and she opens her eyes as you finish this, and she looks at you. She goes, "Oh my God, I, I feel great. Thank you. What you said your name was Kia?
Yes, Kia is for short, but most people know me as Suki Kia.
Thank you so much. D- why did you come here?
This is from the whole group session.
Huh?
Are we just talking about her in general, like why we came to heal her, or?
No, she's talking about you. Why did you come here to her?
Uh, um, well, Jack seemed to be a very nice person and helped us out earlier.
Oh shucks.
That he had a mom that was sick, and I figured I could help you, and as well maybe get some information from you.
Anything. What do you need?
I want to know everything you know about this city and what's happened with this religion,
Which religion?
the grave domain. I want to know why the life domain is favored and why the grave domain isn't.
I what the fuck? I rolled initiative.
You
What the
rolled
fuck?
initiative.
No, Balthazar rolled initiative. She would go.
Balthazar.
Yeah, she'll go ahead and
The
she'll
T-Rex.
start. No, Balthazar, Jason.
Oh,
She'll go ahead and start explaining. She'll go, a while ago when I was younger and a little bit before I had Jack, um, the nation, the kingdom of Rel, they decided that the life domain was going to be the national religion. Of course, a lot of people disagreed. Some of them even went so far as to rebel against the kingdom. And those were some of the insurgents that happened to be a part of the militia that you hear about. Those people used to be known as grave watchers, also followers of the grave domain. And after they announced the life domain as the new national religion, the king decided that he would take matters into his own hand and personally lead an expedition and take care of those who wouldn't follow the life.
Who is the king?
The king now, let me find it. Hold on. I have his name somewhere. Give me 1 second. The king, or the lord, as he calls himself, is Fenrel. He was younger back then when he first led the expedition. He led the expedition to get rid of anybody who wouldn't follow the life. And so that led to the assassinations and destruction of those who didn't follow, or he would kidnap them and try to turn them. This city happened to be one city that was mostly a grave domain city, was a big target. And so when they came here to shut down the church and take anybody prisoner and make them work in Kilo, or turn them, or execute them.
I can answer that book, right?
About the what?
The book.
The book? Yeah, go ahead.
What's your name again?
Oh, she didn't tell you. You can ask her.
You didn't tell me.
No, I know.
Okay. What is your name again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Poor Jack didn't introduce me. My name is Gentha.
Genta.
Gentha. Gentha. Gentha.
Well, Genta is a very pretty name.
Thank you.
I have this book. I found it on the altar in the church across the street. I want to know if you know what it is. I cannot read it, and the words are moving back and forth. On the book page, right? It was on the book page and the cover page.
And the cover page, yeah. She looks at it and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read it either, but I've heard about books like this. These are ancient texts. Usually people can read these. Looking at you, you seem like you're an Asimar, correct? An angel person?"
That is correct, but even with my knowledge, I still cannot read.
Well, yeah.
The book.
Usually this is written in Celestial, which is a language I'm sure.
That was supposed to be part of too.
Yes, which I'm sure is a language you understand. The reason why you wouldn't be able to read it is because it's being by something else. It's usually a language you can understand, but it's being deciphered, hidden by another element to it. It's as much as I know about it.
Are you saying that the book has a spell on it?
Yes and no. It is not a spell on the book itself. If I remember correctly, it's something. It's a spell usually within a location that stops the book from being read. I'm unsure how big or small the location is. It could be confined to the city, it could be confined to the nation, it could be confined to the whole continent. I'm unsure. But if you take that with you, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find out someone. I believe. Listen, I am also a follower of the Grave Domain, and I believe someone in Kilo could help you.
One of the prisoners,
Yes,
or someone that has turned secretly so they didn't get executed?
possibly. I'm not sure where currently they are. They could be a prisoner. They could be dead, but if you're just like me, then you know that talking to the dead isn't an issue. Someone there could help you. He goes by the name of Talon.
Okay. Talon.
Yes, Talon Foothook. He will be able to help you. I only know as much as I can.
Well, all of this information has been great.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you so much for helping me. Is I don't feel fully healed. Is it?
No, you are not going to be fully healed until tomorrow. So I will come back
Ah,
tomorrow and do another session on you. But you would need to stay in bed and rest up because even though you may feel better now, you don't want to exert yourself.
well,
You're just now getting your strength back, so you shouldn't go past that.
I thank you so much.
You know, you talk so softly.
Jeez. All right. She gives you her thanks, and she goes back to bed and lays down. And Jack goes, "Well, thank you so much. I've never seen. Could you? You know, I have a dog that died last week. I don't know if you could wanted to go and over there and like touch the dirt or something. Maybe like it'll come back. Hopefully, it won't come back as a pile of bones because that'd be kind of creepy. I don't think I'd be able to pet him like that."
I walk over to Jack and I just carefully put my hand on his shoulder and just scooch him all the way to the other side of the room.
All right. He goes, "Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, you probably gotta go. You're probably busy." Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about those bodies, though. Don't. I won't tell anybody. And then I'm guessing you leave.
Yes, I walk back outside to Stefan and Jason and see what the fuck they're doing.
The little kids have been tugging at their pants the entire time. They're trying to say, "Do something cool." Yeah, do something cool. Another one far away. It looks like he's about to throw a rock.
He said do something cool.
Wow.
Okay, with all this happening now, what are we doing? I feel like this book is going to be a part of this story. Obviously,
Wow, what the fuck?
maybe.
How you gonna metagame? All right, do something cool. What are you doing? No, he's preparing. He's preparing to throw the rock. All right. He goes, "Oh, you want the rock? I'll throw it at you." He throws the rock. It lands at your foot. Give me a. Give me. Give me an attack roll.
I tell Jason's character that he probably shouldn't do that
He's probably gonna do it anyways.
because he could hurt one of the kids.
Oh, I want to see this happen.
And then if he hurts one of the kids, I'm going to do my
You rolled a
stupid-
21. You you shoot the bow. It hits the rock, the little rock. It cracks it in half. The bow then ricochets, hits a little metal thing on the ground, and it hits an apple on the hole being held by one of the kids, and it hits a tree.
But it doesn't hurt the kid.
Nope, kid's fine. The kid was about to take a bite of the apple, and the arrow just took the apple. Yep, looks like that kid's not going to enjoy an apple, or he's going to have to take it off the tree. Wow! Not all of them are surrounding. Not all of them are surrounding Jason or Balthazar.
Uh,
Do it again. Do something else.
I walk away
What-
from them
what-
as they play with the little kids so
what-
I can figure out more about this book.
What does body mean?
Okay, so can we go back to the tavern or the hotel?
Yeah, you guys can go back to the tavern.
Catch up with the froggies.
Yeah, Jason has a couple of kids just following him along to the tavern. They're like, "Oh, can you do can you like shoot an arrow and like have it hit something and then hit something else and then hit something else?"
Uh-oh. Is it me?
What happened? Did your headphones die?
No, they didn't die.
Damn. Yeah, so
Use my Discord.
oh, her Discord messed up. Yeah, you could hear it from my microphone.
They want me to be great.
Probably leave Discord and then leave you and then bring you back. Or hold on, maybe I can move you.
Say
Let's see,
something.
move to Amogus, and then move you back. Okay, how about now?
Hello? No,
Ooh.
I can't hear. Oh, wait, I hear.
There you go. All right. So you guys all regroup at the tavern. Stefan, Jason, and Cree, as you guys arrive in your rooms, you find a letter. Stefan, yours has a beautiful heart on it. Is there a what? No, they couldn't afford trash cans. Nope. No window. Mm-hmm. You're gonna eat it?
So you're accepting it then? Dang.
Yeah, you guys all regroup at the tavern. Jesus and KP, what are you guys doing as they come in? Is Jesus back? He's still playing Persona 5 Strikers? Yeah, that man on Persona 5 Strikers. This man crazy. All right. And I think we'll end the session here. Um, thank you guys so much for playing. A Grammy.
I mean, he didn't compose no music or nothing, but okay. You deserve a Grammy too. Go ahead, take that Grammy. Fuck you. The fuck I gotta be jealous for it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want no fucking Grammy anyway. I want an Oscar. I want to be above that shit. Talk about you want a Grammy? No, nigga, I don't want no Grammy. Grammys ain't shit, really. Get the fuck.
Who just left?
First of all, you don't tell me what the fuck I can get.
Um,
That's number one, okay? And that's two and three. Hey, 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 hey. Leave that squabbling for your girl, not me, nigga, okay? People's Choice Award. Who? What? People's Choice Award? That's what you really want in life?
before I end the session, I
Alright.
just wanted to say everybody goes to sleep. Jason left pretty early because I did say we are gonna end it, but
Um,
everybody
I
goes to sleep.
request, I request to stay up all night.
Okay, you're gonna get a level of exhaustion.
I probably go to sleep at some point, but I want to stay up just so I can look through the book
Okay.
and see if I can make any type of contact with, like, I don't know, my father or my mother or something to see if they would know. I don't know, some type of angelic contact.
Mhm. Yeah, you can
You
do
know,
that.
angels whisper, so I want to see if they would know anything about this book.
Okay, you can do that.
And the girl
We'll
who
resolve that
gave me
next
the.
session.
Yes, yes. So that's what
Um,
I'm doing.
I want to say everybody goes to sleep. Um, one person. We'll see what happens next session, but one person gets a dream, and that person is KP.
Only one person gets a dream?
Yeah. Well, no, everybody dreams, but gets visited in their dream again.
Who's
I know
getting
he's asleep.
visited by?
We'll resolve that in the next session.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted KP to know so that he'd be ready for when we start the next session. He's gonna be visited in his sleep. No, it's not Stefan.
Who the fuck is
I can give you that one.
Stephanie?
Thank you all so much for playing. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. It was a longer session than usual. No. Jesus Christ, no. And I just did want to let you guys know, I kind of used this session to get people who didn't get to speak a lot before some chances to speak.
Who's
Uh,
that?
more speaking roles like Cree
What?
get a
That's me.
chance to. I know, but I feel like this I wanted to give you a chance to better have more better character development than just saying like a couple stuff, you know.
I
And
guess
then
so. I mean,
Stefan,
that's because they always trying to fight, though.
and then Stefan and Jason got some more character development. And yeah, that gets murder is a type of character development.
Did this man just wake up and say murder?
Yeah, since Jesus and KP do a lot of the talking like that, it'd be nice to have a little a good way to have.
I concur. I concur. I don't think they always do all the talking, but I disagree.
Hey, you
I
know.
put in my disagree form.
Okay, go ahead and put it the disagree form.
Submit.
It's gonna go right to the trash.
No, it's gonna go right to you. What you mean?
Not at all.
Go ahead, end this session.
I'm ending it now.
Did you end it?
Yeah.